Well, with the warmer weather here to stay for at least a while, now's a great time to get outside, work on your garden. Amber and her mother-in-law introduce us to a product that will make watering your plants nearly effortless.
Yeah, hey, good morning, everybody. Say hi, Grandma. Hi, Grandma. We are talking to my mother-in-law this morning because, as a lot of you've seen, I've done some product reviews, but when I got this one in the mail, I thought, oh, I know who needs to try this. It is her. So good morning. Thank you for doing this for me.
Good morning, Amber. Good morning, Ledger.
Good morning, Ledger. Okay, so we're talking Daisy Rain garden sprinkler pots. Carolyn, I know a lot of people are so anxious, right, to get out into their gardens and their backyards and make their outdoor space look beautiful. That's what you've done with a little bit of the help with Daisy Rain garden sprinkler pots. So from what I understand, so this is long-lasting flowers and plants, allowing you to water numerous plants with the turn of a hose, and then there's a timer system on there as well. What was this like for you? Oh, I know. I get it.
I spent a morning reading the directions. Directions to this were very easy.
Oh, I like that.
I measured my hose to exactly each pot, cut the hose, added my sprinkling system, put them up the middle of the pot. One of my little tricks is to put mulch in the flower pot halfway up, and then add the remaining of the pot with potting soil.
That's smart.
And then I added my flowers. So it was so easy. I love the idea that you set the timer and walk away for a couple of days, 3 days, a week, whatever, and know every evening or morning that the timer's going to go on and take care of watering for you.
I think that's one of the biggest things. I know it. And a lot of people do not have a green thumb like you do. Or perhaps they just don't have the time, right, to water as much as they need to, especially in those hot summer days. Because I know I did that last year. I accidentally burned up some of my flowers because I wasn't home enough to water them. So it seems like that would help eliminate that problem.
Correct. The watering is important. It's also reading the label that is included in your plants. Some plants can tolerate hot sun, others cannot.
That's true.
So that's important too, as to what kind of plants you put in your pots that tolerate the sun. Mine will be in the sun most of the day, so I as to what I planted. But
well, now, yeah, you did a fern in the middle too, right? Was that because of the sun, or was that just to give it a different look?
I did it to give it a different look. It's to give I have 3 pots, and I wanted to accent the 2 on the end with the pretty colors. So the one in the middle that's green kind of allows you to focus on the other 2 also. Just a different look.
That's a good idea. Okay, so you also said earlier that you put like half mulch, right? And then soil, so you weren't using so much potting soil. That's really smart, and that works just fine.
Perfect. I've done it to some other plants pots that I have in previous years. A friend of mine gave me that tip a couple years back, and it works great.
Yeah.
Flowers all do wonderful. Have no problem with the sprinkling. Put the sprinkler up there and work around that mulch.
But there's one tip that's not included in those instructions. I'm glad they're easy to read and follow. I think that's amazing. But one thing you've done to help those flowers grow is not included in there.
That's correct. You need to talk to your plants. You need to tell them that, hey, it's time for you to sprout some pretty colors for me. I will tell you another little trick that my grandma told me years ago. Put a little beer in your water. Geraniums just thrive with a little bit of beer and water.
I did not know that.
Grandmas can give you, if they have any kind of flower background, plant knowledge, they have a lot of little tips for you.
That is hilarious. Did you hear that? Let's put a little beer in your flowers. Just give them a drink. Keep them hydrated. Gosh, Carolyn, thank you so much for doing this for us. We really appreciate it. And I think a lot of other people would love this as well. Would you say so?
I think so.
Yeah.
I highly recommend the Daisy Rain garden system. It's great.
I think so too. Beer, have a conversation, and Daisy Rain. That's all you need. Carolyn, thank you so much. All the information will be on indiestyle.tv. We'll see you soon. Bye.
Bye, Ledger. Thank you.